Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited you are here. My name is Elizabeth and today I'm going to be talking about the baby products that I put on my baby registry that I'm still using 1 year later. My daughter just turned 1 and I have a few friends that are pregnant right now who are asking me what I recommend now that I've been through motherhood for a year, what I used a lot in the beginning, what I'm using currently now, what's worth being on the registry, and what that now that I know more, I would pass on. So I just decided to make a little video. I will have everything I talked about linked down below. Some things will be on Amazon, some things will be in my Shop My account, but what I talk about, I genuinely recommend. I wouldn't recommend something that I did not use for the past year, and a lot of this has made a huge difference in just making everything easier on us. I'm going to start with diapering. We are a cloth diapering family. I absolutely love my cloth diapers, and so I've been using these same diapers since my daughter was about 1 month old. I started using them at the beginning of March last year. It's now almost the end of February, so I've been using them for about a year. First up, the actual diapers. These are adjustable. We love them. Our favorites that we've used this past year are from Kinder. I am obsessed with them. I literally get absolutely nothing for telling you how much I love these diapers. I just want to share that they are like the best if you're cloth diapering. We also still use our same inserts. We have different levels of absorbency based on, you know, how old she has gotten. So love our inserts. The Kinder wet bags are amazing. Whenever we travel, we put, like, if she has like an accident, she's puked on a plane before, anything like that, we'll just put stuff in a wet bag, roll it up, flip it up, put it in the diaper bag. We don't have to worry about anything else. So wet bags, yes, absolutely. And then last thing for diapering, Kinder also has these change mats. One side is wipeable for poops. The other side is super absorbent for pees. We literally take these everywhere. We have 2 of them in the house and then 1 of them in the diaper bag. Whenever we travel, it gets laid out on like the changing table in public. It has been absolutely wonderful. We love them so much. It's like one of my top things that I recommend to people to get is something like this so that you're not using like the puppy pads past the newborn stage or using the janky ones that come in like a diaper bag. So these 10 out of 10. Other diapering supplies that we use at home still, we still do use our diaper caddy. Since we are cloth diapering, we do use our diaper sprayer. We are doing some elimination communication, so we have not had to change a poopy diaper in like the past month and a half, so we don't really use a diaper sprayer anymore, but if I was not doing that, I would use a diaper sprayer for our diapers still. And then obviously our diaper bag. I love our diaper bag. We got a backpack style. Some people are like, you don't need a diaper bag, you can just put it all in like a backpack or what. No, I love our diaper bag and it is so cute. It's like brown leather. I love it. It's the best. Moving on to health. I feel like health can be hit or miss for putting stuff on your registry. I am glad I put some stuff on there, but I almost wish I didn't put as much now that I know. It's nice to have stuff like on hand ready if your baby gets sick. However, all of the medication that we got and registered for, the things that she did not use or the things that she used like once or twice, like she got sick once this year, so we use like some meds, but literally everything's expired. So I almost wish that I would have waited until she got sick to go out and get something so that like I could use it for longer if needed, if that makes sense. Other health things we love are humidifier and vapor drops still. 10 out of 10. We use those in cold and flu season when the air is dry and when she's sick. Yes, a lot of people are like, you don't need that little like Oogie Bear nose picker. We love that thing. I don't know what anyone is telling you, but it's like amazing. Yes, we still use the electronic nail file thing. It's great. I do really like the one that we have. The Baby Basics kit, I think it's by Frida, the Baby Basics kit that has like the head scrub, snot sucker, nail clippers, something like that. No, I wish we would have just bought the like snot sucker thing separated. I really do like that, but I do not need the whole pack of stuff that's like random and much more expensive. The digital thermometer, the one we got, I'm not even gonna link it because I don't like it. I don't think it's accurate and we don't use it. Top products are baby carrier. I love our baby carrier. She's like almost 13 months now, and let me just tell you, like, this baby carrier I still use. I use it on Monday. We use it every time we travel. I use it every time that I go to the grocery store and I don't want to put her in a cart and deal with the cart or deal with the stroller. I use it when I still babysit kids sometimes and I like have my hands full all of these kids. Sometimes it's just easy to strap my daughter to me and be like, okay, now I'm good to go. That is truly 10 out of 10. I recommend it to everyone. I would recommend the supported kind versus the just like solly baby wrap type of situation. I had that and used it for like a couple weeks newborn days, but then I was like, no, I don't like this actually at all. So the one that we have is good for like the hip support and keeps the legs in like the W, and I love it. Truly recommend. When I was making my registry, everyone said like, oh, you don't need to register for more than one type of stroller. You just need one stroller and it's fine. No, I have 3 strollers. I have a running stroller, I have a travel stroller, and I have our everyday stroller. I use and love all of them. I use the running stroller to run, obviously. The travel stroller collapses and goes in the overhead bin on a plane, and then the everyday stroller is good for like everyday stuff. I use them all. Do not let anyone tell you that you do not need more than one stroller. There are different designs and types of strollers because they all have a different purpose. Yes, we still use the outlet. Yes, we absolutely love our Hatch. We take our Hatch with us every time we travel and could not imagine going without it. We love our baby monitor. We got the Hello Baby one that does not connect to Wi-Fi, so I feel that it's safer and I really do like it. We have the Newton crib mattress. She still uses that and we do really like it. Is it absolutely necessary? I don't know, but it does give me peace of mind for like when she transitioned to her room. And so I think maybe paying for that peace of mind made me feel a little bit better. Is it necessary? I don't know. We registered for a pack and play. I ended up getting rid of that and getting a travel crib instead, just because of our lifestyle. She went to 4 countries and gosh, I don't know, like I think 13 states maybe before she turned 1. And let me tell you, that travel crib, 10 out of 10. I love the travel crib. She used the travel crib in our room after she outgrew her bassinet, and I love the travel crib. Like truly, the travel crib is the best. Stuff on my registry that I'm using more now but did not use at all in the beginning: plates, cups, bowls, spoons, bibs, stuff like that. All the eating stuff, I'm so glad that I put on there so that I had it ready when we started solids, and I didn't have to like stress of going out to the store, doing research, picking something out. What kind of cup did I want? What kind of plate did I want? Did I want, you know, this one that's stuck to this? Do I really need a plate? You know, stuff like that. I'm glad it's just all here, all ready to go, and I have it for when I just need it. Still love our high chair. I 100% recommend our high chair. I feel like it's so easy to clean. A lot of people use those like things that like clip onto the counter or the island or whatever, and they just put baby in there and they're like eating from the island, but they're like hanging in the air. My anxiety could not. So I love our high chair. For bathing, we really never use the tub. We just stick her in the shower with us. We use her little tiny towels for a little bit just because they're so cute, but now we just have a regular towel for her. But we do have like her special baby washcloths. We use those all the time for her. I would recommend them because we are still constantly using them a year later. We love the Mist Mouth spray to like get stains and stuff out of like, you know, food stains out of clothes. David got in a car accident the other day and he had blood on his pants, and I got the blood out with this spray. So I love it, recommend it. And I have the like little travel size so that it fits in the diaper bag, and then we can take it on all of our trips because surprisingly we need it a lot when we travel. We obviously do not use our like Baby Delight bouncer thing anymore, but that is something that just needs an honorable mention because we loved that thing. Navy loved that thing. It was great to just like put her in and have her bounce, and it was just like we didn't do any swings or rockers or anything like that for when she was a baby, but that bouncer, that was it. I registered for a lot of like straw teethers and little fruit teethers and like a giraffe teether and stuff like that. She started using all of those. She started had her first tooth before she turned 4 months old, so way a long time ago, and still uses them now. We use them in the shower sometimes when she's like standing at my feet. She'll play with them. We take them on trips. She'll like to chew on them, travel them. She plays with them in the car. So I think like those teethers last a long time. It's not like just teething through the baby phase. I love those teethers, so I recommend 100%. I am a bamboo PJs person. I love her bamboo PJs. At 12 months old, I just now transitioned her out of the 3 to 6 month sizes that we had. I love those. They fit forever. However, I do not think you need the Little Sleepies brand or the Little One Shop or whatever the other big brands are. I don't think you need like name brands specifically for them to still be good. I've gotten pairs for just like $10 and they have been like some of my favorite pairs that they've just like lasted just as long. They're just as stretchy. They're just as soft. She's still basically using all of her nursery stuff, not the like diaper changing station thing. We always just put one of those Kinder mats on the ground to change her. We don't mess with the changing station. But people will tell you do not need a nursery chair. I don't know how they live their life without one, or they tell you you can cheap out and get like the, you know, crappy one that's gonna fall apart. We use her chair all the time. I sit and rock her and feed her at night in the chair. We'll wake up in the morning and immediately read books in the chair. I'll sit in the chair and watch her as she plays on the floor in the nursery. I love our chair. I am so happy that I got a chair that's durable, that is the design I wanted. Everyone's like, you don't need a patterned one. Ours is like a checkered print type of chair. I love it. It makes me so happy to look at. Like, just looking in the room, I'm like, oh my gosh, it makes the room complete. It is so comfortable. I don't get tired of sitting in the chair. It is like truly great. You need the nursery chair. You need a nice, good quality one, especially if you're breastfeeding, because that's how I feed her at night. Truly, I love the nursery chair. And then the last two things that I have that I still use from my registry, this camcorder. It was only like $60 from Amazon. Truly, as a photographer, this is the jankiest, lowest quality ever, but it is so like nostalgic looking back. We just did like big moments on this, like her first doctor's appointment, her first flight, her first trip. We got the first time she rolled over on here, crawling, when she started going up the stairs, hopefully when she starts walking here soon. We've taken it on all of our trips, and it has truly just been so special. I have a designated memory card in here for her that this is all just like Navy's memories. I edit them and I'm sending them to an email for her, and I truly just like think that this has been so fun and special. All of my other cameras are like my work cameras, and I wouldn't like take the time to pick them up and like film her doing something and then getting that footage off the card and putting it in a special place. This makes it so much easier, and I love this so much. Also, on that note, I do print off her photos every month and put them in like a photo album, and I put that on my baby registry, and someone bought it. And I will say, like, having a specific place for photos makes me more motivated to keep printing them off and putting them in an album for her, so that they don't just all like live in the cloud forever. Like, she can look through and see them when she's a little bit older. So that is it. I hope that helped answer some questions. I hope that it gives you a little bit of insight on what I personally think is a good product and has good life longevity. Living in your house with you with a baby, you start to accumulate a lot of things when you have a baby, and I just think that some things are more worth it than others to keep. So please let me know if you have any more questions about anything mother, baby related, travel related, anything like that down below. I will do my best to answer them for you. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember that I have links for everything down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.